I'm live, just so you know, okay? Yo, what's up, guys? All right. Will we break this? Yo, guys, what's up? Nobody's here. I feel so alone. Where is everybody? I'm just gonna let some people join and wait right now. We're just gonna have a party to see if Ethereum's gonna break this. If not, I'm gonna short the fuck out of it with like $3 million. Let's see what all the idiots on Twitter are saying. Fuck this scammer. People are so angry right now. I hope we break down, to be quite honest. In fact, I want to start dollar cost averaging into a short right away. But the reason I'm not is because I'm unsure of what the count is. Because this is a bigger wave. This is a 1-to-1. If you can see, right? This is a large... This wave here, this one, is larger than this one. So I have to assume that this one's a 3. So I'm going to assume that it begins right there. So I'm going to assume there's one more going up. Like, I think there's one more wave going up, and then I'm going to short the fuck out of this, guys. Yep, I'm going to do it. I'm going to short it. I'm going to short against the trend. I think it's doing something like that. If it just makes one more wave, tiny little dip, and then a big wave up, I'm in. Okay, so let's talk about the count. Okay, let's clear everything up from the beginning so you guys are caught up to me with what I'm thinking right now. By the way, welcome. I'm going to be very informal this live stream. 4110 is the major resistance. As we all know, this has been dating back since March of 2024, so it's been about 1 year and 5 months now. 1 year and 5 months resistance. We've hit it basically 4 times. Right, this range 1, 2, 3, 4 times. This is the first time we have a lot of momentum. A lot of momentum clearing above kind of like the bull trap regions. The bull trap regions kind of like above 4K. So this is the first time we're like well above 4K by like 1% with a large green candle. So one of two things is going to happen. We're going to bull trap in this zone, or we're going to fly up. We're going to fly up, or we're going to find a temporary support, maybe one last time, and then break out. So you guys know I specialize in Elliott wave, right? This looks like 1, 2, 3, somewhere there. 4 is going to come down, and I think the 5 will pop. It'll pop above it, and then eventually it's going to come running down over here to retest 4,100. Then that's where everybody's going to probably enter. The moment we break 4,100, it's going to be like magical. I don't think everybody's going to enter it quite yet, but on a retracement. So the goal is to like let this one retrace, and then we're basically looking for the third wave, okay? We're looking for the big third wave to ride, which will be very, very big, guys. Okay, so that's the goal. This is just the wave 1. So if you go far out, like right now, this is just basically the wave 1. Like we're talking about wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is probably gonna make a big. It looks like it's gonna make an extended 5, a big 5. It looks like this is probably just. Oh, I hope I'm wrong. You know, it could even be something dumb like that, and then this is the end of the bull market. But I really doubt that. So because of that, I'm led to believe that Ethereum has a lot of momentum, and this is just making like the one forming, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 going up like that, right? Just as an example. So we're still in the structure of the first wave of the big one. So I'm gonna try to short this one last wave. If I lose it, fuck it, I'll do it live. If I lose it and we break up instead, I'll make back that loss on a really large position on the next dip. So, but if I'm right, then I'm going to win 2 ways. So We'll see how this goes. RSI is holding extremely well. This guy here is making a really good higher low. Like it's a very, very good pattern that it's making right now. Okay, I think this is eventually gonna drop though, to be quite honest. It's making kind of it's trying to make my ghost pattern. If you guys are familiar with my ghost pattern, basically this is the ghost pattern. Okay, there's a ghost, a lower shoulder, a higher head, and then another lower shoulder. Look at me, I'm a ghost. See, right? So if it does something like that, it'll confirm that this is the fifth wave indeed. The 90-minute is the best time frame for RSI. Okay, the RSI is holding just like that right now. See the 90-minute? Exactly where the trend began. Do you guys see? This is where the trend began for the higher low for the RSI. Right there. So every time we get a dip, see how the RSI is perfect. See how it is? Every time the RSI hits the bottom, that is where the bounce is. Therefore, if the 90-minute RSI breaks, I have an alert here, right? If the 90-minute RSI breaks, it will have confirmed the downward trend. So I'm now in a situation where I want to ladder into a short right now, but due to the size of my position, which will be $2 million, if it gets to up there, I don't want to be uncomfortable and down like $34,000, right? And especially from a risk side of it, maybe smashing upwards, and then the bulls try to liquidate all of the short positions and squeeze them, then I'm just fucked, right? So it's not wise to enter right now. Therefore, I've placed an alert on the 90-minute RSI, and if it starts to continue down, like, you know, by tonight, a few more hours, it starts to come down, and then it crashes, the lower high will have been confirmed, and the third wave will have been confirmed. So this is a very good setup right now. I don't think we'll retrace much. We'll probably, even if it retraces a little bit, you know, even to like, gets up there, comes down to like here, that's like a 3-4%, 5% drop on 2 million. I'll make $100,000. So that's kind of my plans right now. Looking at aggregate trades, you can see that aggregate trades is it's starting to get very bearish, right? People are starting to really dump their Ethereum positions. Okay, but I don't have time for that. I need to look at if any whales are entering shorts. No whales are entering shorts quite yet, but whales are taking their profit. Okay, so that needs to be understood. Even though people are selling off right now, it's not the time for me to be entering a position because it's just going back and forth right now, as you can see with aggregate trades. In the past 30 minutes, the bulls have pushed more towards they're winning, okay, in the past 30 minutes. You can see here, right? This is the middle line. It's like a tug of war, like, or a push of war, not a tug of war, right? If the bulls push towards the bear side, it crosses over the middle number over here. And you can see that the bulls are pushing in the last 30 seconds, okay? The bulls are pushing here as well. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, one second, guys. I have to reply to a message because I'm ordering something from the shop.
Don't worry.
You want white or red, darling? Say it fast.
Red. And 1 pack of 6.
Just sorry, guys. I'm just in the middle of I need to order something from the store. Okay, so you know, there's no point. Like, the bears are not pushing yet. Actually, in the past 15 minutes, bears have sold 1.1 billion. Bulls have only bought 941. So the bears are actually on the attack right now. The only reason I'm not entered yet is because, like, this is a higher wave, right? There's two possibilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're done. Another possibility is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're done. I would rather believe in this count because if it does rally more, like when you're in a very large position, it's very, very scary to to, you know, even take a 2-3% swing, guys. It really, really is. So we're just going to chill here, see if it breaks out. I'm reading all the comments. If you guys have anything to say, you're welcome to. Okay. Everything's good. What's up, everybody? PK, that's funny. When do you conclude the resistance is broken? I would probably say like a daily needs to close above it. Like a daily. Because if you look at all of these before, this, I don't know if you guys remember, but this candle is where I lost this candle was where I lost $75,000 in a $4 million long, right? I literally longed it before the daily candle closed. I fucking longed it near the top, man. I'm telling you, like right on the break of here, I was up so much, dude. I was up like fucking, I was up a tremendous amount. But then I fucking wiped it all out because I did not close it. Or I didn't wait for the daily to close. I think the daily is going to be the most significant one. The daily. Let's see what the kernel is saying. When did the kernel tell us to buy? Let's just play around and fuck around with my super trend indicator, okay? So the kernel is the green line. Let's see when all of the factors align, when it tells me to buy, just for fun. So it told me to buy. It's rallying, it's going. I don't have time. I'm just gonna let it go. Doesn't matter. Show stats. Where's the table? Where the fuck is the table? Tables. Okay, so I don't remember the settings. I have to play around. So 70, 35, high. So I'm gonna go low. Okay, I remember now. So we're gonna go 0.1. I'll explain to you guys what I'm doing in a minute. It's just too rushed right now. We're gonna go 0.1. So this buy signal tells me when basically a bunch of shit goes off. When it's all aligned, like the ADX, you know, when RSI 714, EMA is above 50, when a bunch of these indicators go off together, right? Right here, okay? Okay, wave trend, RSI, CCI, ADX, and RSI again. When they all go off at the same time within these settings, it gives me a buy signal, right? It tells me when to fucking buy. The time to enter was actually, I didn't even look at this, I forgot. So the time to buy on the 4-hour was over here, right? It was over, literally over here. But of course, you almost would have got stopped out. On a 6-hour, the time to buy was same candle. Sometimes it's really off. On a daily, the time to buy was over here at 2,700. So right now, we're still in a really good position. On a 2-day, the time to buy was basically way down over here. There and here was the best time to buy. On a 4-day chart, the best time to buy was over here, around 2,500. On a weekly chart, the best time to buy was around 3,000. This is a very, very complicated indicator, and I'm not going to get into it. But you guys can fuck around with it if you want to. It's called the Lorentzian classification indicator. Okay, right here. Lorentzian classification. But yeah, I used to talk about it a lot, but it's just so complicated that I don't bother anymore. I'm going to take off the buy for fun. But the only thing I use is the kernel, which is kind of like an EMA on steroids, you know? So my count right now is very solid. I think my count is something like something like, I don't know exactly, but maybe something like this. 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to make the 3, then 4, and I think we're hunting for a 5 right now. So what you're noticing is that on specific time frames, this indicator's crazy. You're gonna find lots of coincidences. Okay, three major reasons I will short it, and my entry will be so precise, like a fucking sniper. You guys will see. Okay, so notice this higher low trend line, this yellow line. It happens to be exactly where the kernel is. The kernel is the green line, and that is like a super motherfucking super trend indicator that will replace every EMA you will ever use in your life. You know, like you'll use EMA once in a while for longer term trends and just for market consensus or general consensus. But you'll notice that this right here also coincides with the kernel, the higher low. But what's even crazier is that you'll notice that the higher lows also coincide with the RSI, okay? With the RSI, right? Like very, very close to it. Do you see? Very, very, very close. You guys see what I mean? Therefore, if the RSI breaks on the 90-minute time frame, that's why I have my alert here on the higher low, combined with a kernel break, combined with a higher low yellow trend line break, it's gonna be a fucking like $4 or $5 million short, man. And it's gonna be a big payday. So let's see if this breaks or not, or Philakone's gonna lose money live. Let's do this. Fucking nervous right now. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Darling, get my wallet ready and everything. And get the cash ready. Turn on the lights as well because they come in the dark. And I'll keep the door open just to make sure you're safe, okay? Alright?
What do you mean?
Well, I will hear that you're safe. Somebody comes at night. Do you see my bag there? Yeah, okay, give it like a 400 euro tip. 600, whatever. Okay. My lady's stressed out tonight. She's gonna get red wine for herself. I was like, I had some company over. I'll tell you guys a funny story. I had some company over, a lady's family, and I couldn't get a lot of peace because I needed to work in a busy market. So I went to a fucking hotel, right? I mean, I should be laddering this, to be quite honest, but nobody is entering a short right now. So I don't think I can. But, you know, I'm going to lose on a lot of profit here if it hits this trend line there. Shit me. I think I'll enter with 300,000 first. Ah, man. This is a tough one. I'm going to do it. I'm going to enter with 300,000. No, I'm too nervous. I can't do it in good conscience yet. Now I'll enter with $400,000. Okay, I'm in. Just small. I was gonna tell side stories, but I realize it's not the time right now. Very, very small position, 400K. I mean, the worst case scenario is it goes up 1.65% and I'm down $6,000 and then I ladder into my $2 million position, which is more than okay to me. I don't know if I'm ready yet, man. I'm just not ready yet, to be honest. I gotta back out of this position. I think I gotta back out of it right now. I'm not ready mentally to ride this out yet. I don't think it's the right time. I think that the bulls are still intensively pushing right now. So I think I gotta give it a little bit more time. I think I'm being a little bit too irrational right now. And it's not quite the right time. So I'll back out and pay... How much of a fee? 0.2 times 8? $160 fee for breaking even? I'll do that, sure. Soon. It's probably going to hit down here. Yo, I'm up $400. That's actually a pretty good entry if it was the top. Oh, I forgot to say. There's a fucking channel too. I forgot to say. This is the icing on the cake right there. The fucking channel. Do you guys see that channel? Oh, I forgot to say. So that channel is kind of gorgeous. Okay, so you guys see this, right? You guys see? So there's a really gorgeous channel right now. This might be the top, you know, based off of the channel. It's a very nice channel. But I think that the worst case scenario is that it's gonna like, it's just gonna hit it. You know, like just fucking nick it right there. And then bam, it's gonna pop down, right? Like this is looking, I mean, it's a channel. But what can happen as well, it could just super rally upwards, right? Like super rally. And then I get fucked. And then it just goes parabolic, right? That's another option. So it might be wise for me to wait for the channel break, all of the RSI breaks, all of the other breaks, and just eat up this loss like a man would. RSI still fucking going. So if I close this trade, I'd be down to thousands. Fucking nothing. I can send myself $500,000 anytime. I don't keep much on the exchange. I keep like 200,000 maximum. And I just leverage it. Because it's better to leverage than to keep $2 million on an exchange. Oh, look at that green price action like on the 15-minute. Like no red candles at all. One of two things is going to happen, man. It's going to explode or it's just going to get destroyed. Nobody's entering a short yet. No whales are entering shorts. None of my friends are. They're all on the sidelines right now. They are all like, they're all selling their Ethereum positions. One of my buddies took $1 million profit. He got in at 3644. Crazy, with like 3 million. Oh, sorry, with 3,000 Ethereum. Crazy guy, man. Come on, don't fucking go up. Please don't make a higher high RSI. Just please don't. That's all I ask. You know, if it nicks it, it'll probably get to like the 70 ranges. I think it's got a lot of momentum still, to be quite honest. Like, if you look at the aggregate trades, nobody's pushing towards the bear side at all yet. People are just selling into buyers right now. So it's looking pretty green across the board. Because of that, I'm gonna take my $1,000 loss, man. I'm gonna close my short. Yep, I'm closing it. Took 1,200-ish. That's me. There we go. Just a little bit left. Took 1,000, nibbled at the market. Not ready quite yet. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Had to get my lady her wine opener. She gets stressed out when when I'm stressed out, she's stressed out. She's like, I need wine. No problem, I got you. Woo! Fucking jacked to my tits right now. $4,000 breached, bro. Like, this is a very parabolic wave, man. Like, it could easily snap to the upside. If it does, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't think I'll long it if it breaks, that's for sure. I'm not dumb enough to. I don't think a lot of people will long. Well, not a lot of retail traders will long. But the whales are different, right? They're not considered really retail traders. Like, the whales might just send it. Like, you don't know what can happen. You can only guess. They might literally just send it. You know, like send it well above 4,100. I need to wait on the dip, man. I'm so stupid. I should have bought it. Like, how the fuck did I not buy Ethereum down there? I'm so dumb. I thought the bull market was going to be over, to be honest. It was looking fucking quite grim. I think everybody thought that. I mean, it broke like a fucking massive ass, you know, like shit. Yeah. Lower histogram, higher MACD. Huh. Shitty ass combination. So unreliable. This is my last day on, guys, or tomorrow's my last day. And then I'm heading to Canada, where I'll be busy for 5 days in Toronto. And then I'll start. Then I'm heading to my home city to visit my parents, and then I'll be working from there with my lady. So I'm taking like 5 days off maximum. Maximum. I'm not gonna miss this bull market for anybody, man. Fuck that. Still bullish. Still pushing across the board. Bulls are still pushing, but it's getting kind of even between the bulls and the bears on the higher time frames, but not quite yet. Not yet. The bulls are still winning right now. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen. I would love to see like an overthrow of the channel. Just a little tip, you know, a little tip back up there, then lots of pressure, then it just comes right back down. That would be one of the best scenarios that I could imagine for me. I just really want a fucking dip, man. I mean, you even look here, it just looks like there's 5 waves, you know, like it just looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in there for the MACD, for the RSI, I mean, which is like very, very typical. So 90-minute RSI still going up. You know, still going up. So because of that, we can't short anything anymore. I took a small, how much did I lose? I'm curious. Oh, I lost 1,000, and then I paid 41 plus 80 plus 90, so like 1,250. That's whatever, it's pennies at the end of the day, man. Like for this level, you know what I mean? I'm paying, how much am I paying in fees a month? You guys want to know how much I'm paying in fees? Take a guess. My volume is at $153 million. 153 million. So I'm paying about 0.3 of that. 0.03. So I'm paying times 0.0003. I'm paying $46,000 this month I paid in fucking fees. That's so much money. I'm paying the average person's salary in 1 month of fees trading. You better be making more than that, you know what I mean? Otherwise, it's not even worth it, man. You better be making 10 times more than that. Yes, I am, Andre. I think it might be at the top. Like, it just might. You know, it's there. But I just want one more. You know, like one more confirmation wave. So we always have to measure as well against the third wave to see, like, you know, from here, or here rather. I don't need to. it's getting kind of bearish. It's definitely finding a resistance there. Anybody shorting it yet? Any whales? No whales are shorting it yet. My whale alert is not coming up at all. Nobody is short. Nobody. Like, nobody's short right now. Everybody's scared like me. They're just like fucking cautious to the max. My lady's probably drinking her wine downstairs by herself on her fucking phone, watching me live stream. Knowing her. This is annoying. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna take a small break, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. You guys, stay here. Okay, I'm back. I just had to get some pepperoni sticks. Oh man, I was right about my girlfriend. She's outside smoking a cigarette with a bottle of wine, watching my live stream on the terrace. Polish pepperoni sticks are the best, man. Polish pepperoni is literally the best in the world. Oops, sorry guys. I'm eating Polish pepperoni sticks. I've been talking for like a minute. I was just saying that I went downstairs and my girlfriend's sitting on the terrace and she's drinking a bottle of wine by herself and smoking a cigarette. Because she's stressed out for me. When I'm stressed, she's more stressed. It's about the same. Bears are pushing though. For sure they're starting to push. Hard. This is reasonable. I need another rally, man. This is a lower high. Lower high. Fuck, man. Maybe it is the top, you know? I think what I'll do is I'll just enter and I'll fucking just stop myself up above the channel. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do that. I'll probably change my mind 10 minutes later. I'm trying to enter with $400,000, but it's so fucking hard right now. Jesus Christ, it's just snowballing. Fuck it, I'm gonna limit order. What the fuck? What happened? I didn't get my position filled. Maybe that's a good thing. I only got like $100,000, 160K. Maybe that's a sign, right? A sign for me to not enter. I think that was a clear sign. I'll eat this $300 loss. I think that was a clear sign that I put in the 100, but only 37 executed, and then it canceled the rest of the order. I don't like this. I don't like how the RSI is way higher over there. I mean, the MACD's higher. You know what I mean? It should be lower. So that spooks me. Because it spooks me, fuck it. That was clearly a sign. You know, for me to get the, like, don't fill your limit orders, fill. So here we go. We played the back the fuck up game again. $250 loss. Might be up all night doing this, man. Nobody's entering yet. No, I don't think Ethereum's going to hit 15K unless we have a parabolic wave that goes to the upside. Like a parabolic extended fifth wave. That's very difficult. You know how hard that is, man? What would the market cap of crypto need to be? What is the market cap of Bitcoin or Ethereum even right now? Ethereum's market cap, if it got to 15, it would be almost as high as Bitcoin. If Bitcoin didn't move, of course. Ethereum's market cap would be like 1.8 trillion. It's really high. Fuck me, man. I can't believe I didn't get into a long position. I'm kind of upset with myself. Actually, a lot of my friends are too. They're like just bitching to me the same way I'm bitching to them. They're like, what the fuck is wrong with us? It's because they're all scared. They're all scared of keeping money on the exchange. So they want to time their entry and leverage high to not get liquidated because they're like, fuck that, I'm not keeping money on the exchange, you know? So they're like, we're just going to try to snipe an entry instead of keep money on the exchange because it has more risk. And then everybody missed it instead. I think dumb people will chase it, chaos. I think the dumb money will chase it and the inexperienced traders. Like if it breaks 4,100, I don't think any reasonable person will enter. I think whales might try to drive up the price and then just dump on everybody and buy back. But it's the retest that makes you the money. The retest and the dip after a big resistance is broken. The continuation pattern. I explained it to you guys very clearly. What needs to happen for us to enter with confidence. Let me clean up the chart. So there's basically two zones. Everything between that white on the high time frame is more clear. Actually on the monthly. Everything between that white is a bull trap right now. We need to break it very clearly. Just a little bit. Break it a little bit. And then maybe a bounce to retest it. And then we go up again. But it's this high. Wherever the fuck the resistance is. You know, it could be at 4,300. Right? That's the one you enter on the break of the new high. Because it confirms that it's making a higher high. It's confirming it's testing a specific price. Support that was a resistance and it passes. That's where the market will have more money injected. Not yet. Right now it's just a game. But if it gets to 4,100, there's going to be a lot of confidence. I still remember when I made that $74,000 loss in December right there. That little fucker, man, I lost it so fast. It was wild how fast I lost it. I was in a $4 million short. Oh man, did I lose it so fast. Fuck, did I lose it fast. I only lost like 3.5% or something like that. Here we go, the consolidation pattern. This is going to take a while, guys, honestly. I think I need to end my live stream. It's going to go on too long tonight. Okay, I'm going to end it. It's going to go on way too long if I stay here and wait. But the goal is to just wait for the pattern. I want to see how the pattern plays out. And the pattern, if it plays out, it might just very well make an amazing short opportunity. Because if it does play out, then I think a lot of people will end up taking their profits near 4,100. Once 4,100 gets taken, and people might enter a short. Don't know yet if they will or not. It's impossible to tell. But it's going to be worth paying attention to for sure tonight. So stay safe, everybody. 4,100 is a major critical number to pay attention to. And after that, let's see how the market reacts. I'm not going to make any predictions. I'm going to react as the data comes in. The 90-minute time frame, you really want this higher low RSI to break. You want the channel to break. Then that might signal a reversal where you might be able to finally buy it on a reasonable dip. As for Bitcoin, it's boring right now. Bitcoin is making this stupid lower high pattern for literally 26 days now. It cannot get any more fucking boring than that. Until it breaks it, then we can be excited. Until then, fuck Bitcoin. There's no point of looking at it. So have a good night, guys. Good luck with everything. Thank you for joining me. And if you enjoy this content, just hit the like button, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, just help me out. Just subscribe. That's it. Have a good night, guys. Take it easy.